TikTok, it's been a while. Sorry, I've been busy. I don't know what happened. I'm going to go off a tangent immediately. Um, about, must be 6, maybe 8 weeks ago, start of kids' summer holidays, suddenly work went crazy. It's been a slow start to the year. Maybe everyone was finding their feet with new mortgage rates or seeing what was happening. Are things going to settle down? No, the Bank of England's going to just keep putting up the rate by a pathetic amount. And yeah, let's not get onto that. Anyway, work's gone crazy, which is great. That's not what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about paint, trade paint. If you're a home DIYer, my rule of thumb for you would be only buy trade quality paint or buy it from a paint centre, decorator centre. Dulux Decorator Centre, Crown Decorator Centre, Brewers, but I find them to be extremely expensive. Or even Toolstation, Screwfix. Screwfix I say with a pinch of salt because Screwfix is Kingfisher Group, which is B&Q. Toolstation does have brands which are good and does have trade paint. So does Screwfix, so does B&Q. Here's a really good example of why you should spend the extra money. It's not just about quality of paint. You might say, it's just my living room, I just want to slap on some cheap, emulsion, 15 quid. Okay, fine, do that. But your time is worth more. What you don't want to do is decorate that room and then in 2 years you rub the paint, you've got a greasy mark on it, you've tried to rub it off, the paint's faded, the paint's chipped, the paint's flaked off, where you've got that greasy mark, you've wiped it off and the paint's come off. Oh look, now you've got to redecorate the whole room again. And redecorating a room is a lot of upheaval. So it's not only just that you've got to redecorate it again more frequently because you used the lower quality paint. It's not only about that, it's about time, drying times. So in this day and age, I'm quite strongly for water-based paint. I'm not an old school painter by any means. I'm not, oil solvent based. Those are good, externally they're good. High traffic areas, they're good. Empty property, where you could do doors, skirtings and stuff with solvent based, where it's going to be more durable, it's going to be a tougher quality paint. Yeah, all for it. A busy place at home where you live in, solvent based, 24 hours dry time, it's just not normally possible. You're going to get dust on it, you're going to touch it, you're going to brush against it, you're going to ruin your clothes, you're going to ruin your house. It also does go yellow, but that's by the by. So here's good example of why you should spend a little bit extra, right? So blackboard paint, what you can write on with chalk. This is Rustin's, which I think's good brand. This is quick drying, and it's recoat in 2 hours. So basically you could prime your blackboard first thing in the morning, and then you could do 2 or 3 coats easily in a day. That project start to finish is done in a day. Your roller, your brush, whatever it is, you've wrapped it up with cling film between coats, and then you leave it to dry overnight. Okay, don't whack the chalk on it straight away, but you've pretty much done that little project, whether it's a wall, whether it's a board, you've done it in a day. The upheaval is minimal and you'll achieve a good quality finish. All the different coats will stick together. B&Q stuff, never used this before. This has been supplied to me. They said this is the paint we wanted to use. Now, bear in mind that I have to stay busy. I can't have gaps in the calendar. I can't sit and wait for things. This paint, I was shocked, right? Here it is. Yeah. I was like, fine, whatever. Yeah, quick drying. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. So can I get 2 or 3 coats on? It's almost lunchtime now. I was thinking, yeah, do another coat at midnight, have a couple of beers. It's Friday. Get a couple of coats on in the afternoon. And then before I go to bed, come out another half an hour, do the final coat. There you go. It's drying overnight, all done in a day. Quick dry. Quick dry. What it means by quick dry is touch dry. So when you brush against it by accident with your clothes, touch dry in 2 to 4 hours. To me, that's slow. For touch dry, I would expect touch dry in 30 minutes. So it's touch dry in 2 to 4 hours. 12 hours between coats. I was like, what is this? Is this oil based? No, it's not oil based. It's wash it with soapy water, blah blah. I was like, oh my god, 12 hours. That to me, that's a project killer. Because then I do half an hour's worth of work and I've basically got to leave it overnight. Might as well be 24 hours dry time, because you know, if I do that 8 o'clock in the evening, yeah, okay, I could do another coat 8 o'clock in the morning. It's do one in the morning, do one in the evening. It says 2 coats, it's going to need 3. It's black, it's, you know what it's going to be like. It's not going to cover well. It's going to need 3 coats, 12-hour dry time. To me, that's basically three days. Each coat's taking half an hour. To me, that is very counterproductive. You know, spend a little bit extra. It will save time, it will save money, it will save labor time, it will save your life, or it will save the tradesperson's time, which saves you money. I hope that helps. It's a good example of why you should spend a little bit extra on trade quality paint.